classic Sonic and Shadow rivalry. Who was the fastest? I mean, we all kind of know, but I'm not gonna say it because we all kind of know. I'm just joking. Well, not really. We all kind of know, but I love how it's always a debate, and it's always a fun debate. Alright, let's be very careful, because this track particularly is kind of insane, to be honest. It's taking us through a good lot of Kronos Island, and there are some really smart things they did here to implement different parts of the... Okay, that was Shadow, wasn't it? I bet you my life it was Shadow. Here, Shadow, take this. Awesome, awesome. Anywho, this really awesome section right here, this is amazing. They bring back the squid, and that kind of running section that you have to run to go and chase down the squid is literally part of the track, and that is so ingenious. Absolutely incredible level design right there, track design. Because, that's such a smart way to do it. Because it is like a track. I don't know, it's so cool. Wait, alright, good. I saw that shuriken coming right behind me, and I was not in the mood to lose the back half of my vehicle. Alright, also we're in Pirate Bay. I haven't really talked much about it, but I love the vibes of Pirate Bay. The music in Pirate Bay goes insanely hard. Like, I highly implore y'all to listen to the whole track of Pirate Bay. It is amazing. You won't really hear the full track. Oh, it's got me. The little squid arm got me. The little squid arm. It's massive, actually. Is it a squid? I guess it is, yeah. That's way too many arms for a squid, but it's also way too many arms for an octopus, so it doesn't really matter. But the music, like, you won't really hear the entire track when you're playing the level normally, but if you're doing like a time trial, you will hear it. Oh my god, it is so good. It is so unbelievably good. I always liked it, but after hearing the full track, oh man, that might be one of my favorite tracks. Anyways, the second you get back into Kronos Island, oh my god, the second you get back into Kronos Island for Act 2, the music swaps from good old-fashioned, Kronos Island chill vibes to, I believe, oh my god, the main track for Frontiers. Oh, come on. It swaps to the main track for Frontiers. It swaps to I'm Here. I think it's I'm Here Revisited. So it's the slight remixed version from the Final Horizon DLC. And it just goes mental. It is intense. It is such a 0 to 100 kind of vibe, because the first stage, the first lap is a lot more chill than most of the tracks tend to be in Crossworlds. They're normally a lot more energetic. The first one's way more chill, but the second lap is insanity. It's the most hype track ish kind of white space from Shadow Generations. Really, really smart way, by the way, to implement it into the actual game. And it basically looks exactly like how white space did in Generations. Let's head through it. And the music is the same thing from, from Shadow Generations as well, the white space background music. And you got Doomsday right in the center there, just like staring us down. Alright, let's go. Ow, okay, Shadow, if you say so. A few red rings here and there, pick those up, why not? There is actually one that's insanely difficult to get, that you have to get on the last lap, and it is so difficult to actually catch. What in God's name was that? Did I just see that spike bounce? Okay, cool. No, but there is a red ring that's really difficult to get. I actually haven't, I've never taken that shortcut. I'll show you all later. I'm not gonna take it, but I'll point to where it is. Oh, let's go cyberspace. I've never taken that shortcut, but like, whenever I attempt it, I always die. And I've just never been able to pick up that red star ring. Someday I will, but that's probably not gonna be today. Whoa. Anyways, we are back in cyberspace. I'm recording this video a little ahead of time, but I have this weird hinky feeling we're gonna get an announcement for that Frontiers. Whatever it is, remaster, collection, re-release, whatever it is, kind of soon. So maybe this is timely, maybe it isn't. In any effect, love the vibes, and I love how this level looks. I also just love the music in this level. I mean, which one was it? It was, I think is it flowing? Is it flowing from, 1-2, stage 1-2? They don't really have a name. It might be that one. I don't actually remember the name of the song, or the name of the level it's from, honestly. But it is from Frontiers. Anyways, I love how Act 2 of White Space is literally just like when you swap the game over to Doom mode at the end of the game. Everything's got this red hue. The radical highway setup shows up, so now you're heading way more into the sky. It's genius. Such a smart way to implement a flying section as well, because now we've got all the radical highway stuff that Shadow has to parkour through when he's in actual Shadow Generations. And this section up here, and I think this is, funnily enough, some of the Chaos Island section. Alright, let me take this. Now there is a path to my right that, you can probably see the red ring right there. I die every single time without fail trying to get there. Oh god, I'm gonna get my vehicle sliced. Come on. That's okay. I got plenty of space behind me. Oh my god, I literally was looking at the map and I saw a King Boo heading right for me. I guess he's not gonna show up. That's fine, but I was gonna get nuked. Okay, alright. We're good. 45 and 36, not too bad. We do have to make sure we win this round, though. If we don't, then we're not winning this. But we're gonna win this. I've been playing a ton of this game since release, to be honest. I actually might be getting the platinum really soon too, so actually got a few different gadget plates, but I usually tend to just stick to the first one because that's kind of my favorite. But I've got one for a perfect charge. This one specifically. Whenever you get a perfect, I don't know if I've used it before. I probably have. Maybe I haven't, at least on the channel. But this is really, really useful for like time trials because if you get a perfect charge, it will quickly fill up your ring counter by giving you like I think 3 rings. And it is crazy useful to have. Okay, cool. I was gonna honestly kind of just stall time and show off the gadget plates, but we found a match. But that one is really useful though. Like I've used that one for basically all of my time trials, and they were clutch because that way you don't really need to stress about actually picking up rings. Like you still should pick up rings, but when you're doing a time trial, you're focused on going as fast as possible and boosting and drifting. So might as well get rings for doing just that. And getting to your max speed as fast as possible is kind of key in those rounds, in those time trials, especially the supersonic one. Anyways though, where are we? Which one did y'all pick? I'm cool with any one of these, to be honest. Aptos, I am cool with Aptos as well. I'm gonna call it Aptos. I'm pretty sure it's Aptos. I don't think it's Apotos. I used to call it Apotos way back then, but like, I'm near certain it's Aptos. And the O is kinda like half silent. Anyways though, let us see how well this goes. Whenever anybody is ready, alright. Got some nice vehicles around us too. There was a lot of A rank players in here, and I know it says I'm technically an A rank player, and that is true, but I'm not. If we come in, honestly, if we come in 6th or above, once we don't come in last, actually, once we don't come in last, y'all saw how fast I changed my requirements. I got absolutely pummeled. Okay, once we don't come in last, I think I will be satisfied with that. Once we don't come in last, I think that's a win, to be honest. Like, these guys, these folks out here are crazy good at the game. I'm willing to bet, just kind of willing to bet that. Oh come on, bro, you could have just like not hit me. Hey, where is my? I'd love a monster truck. I would love a monster truck. Where's my monster truck? Where's my monster truck? Come on, game. Where's my monster truck? Give me something, please. I am last right now, but okay, this will work. This is kind of helpful. Not crazy helpful, but not helpful. Alright, let's see if we can pull something. Come on. I do like this kind of, extra special multiplier thing that you get, because it does make your boosts, and, when you're drifting, it makes your drifting charge up your boost a lot faster. Use this, just use it. Let me see if I can maybe pull something out. Hey, yo. Okay, that was so helpful. That was surprisingly helpful. Things are probably, I don't know how they're gonna go, but like, this was not bad at all. Turn on this thing and let's go. Give me them rings. Give me all of them rings, and maybe, I hope it grabbed, an item box or something. Nice. Used. Oh, come on. I don't know who's using those things like crazy, but somebody is absolutely cracked on the motorcycles, on the monster trucks. it's really interesting. They balanced all these characters really nicely. Oh my god, Legends and A's. Y'all, if we come in, honestly, I don't even know at this point. I have no idea what's gonna happen in this round. I'm scared. I'm terrified. Like, yeah, if we don't come in 12th, that's a W. But like, I ain't gonna lie with y'all. Kinda worried. Hey, let's see how it goes. We did just play Kronos Island like a few seconds ago, so for what it's worth, maybe that might help. Maybe it might help. I don't know how much, but it might do something. Oh my Jesus. Okay. I am gonna have to really lock in here though. Alright, come on, let's go. Throw on the shield. I know nothing's coming at me right yet, but people are gonna be doing crazy things. People do crazy things on the road. Especially here. Okay. Oh god. Alright. Here's the thing. I'm terrified on this road. Being completely honest with you, I love this concept, but when there's a lot of people, especially other players or just players who are going hectic, it's so easy to fall off of the squids kind of platform. I'm glad I didn't fall off there, but I am worried. Oh god, we're in the Mega Man level. Hey, alright, let's go. I played this level an insane amount. Doesn't mean I'm gonna do crazy well on it, but I did play it a whole ton during the event because everybody kept choosing it. And you know, I get it. That was kind of the whole point of the event. It's a really nice level. Oh, I did not know that was a thing. I did not know there was nothing. I thought there was a boundary over there. Oh well, alright, there we go. There goes our round. Laser. Let's see if we can pull something out. Not great, not bad, but not great. Oh, come on. Oh, for the love of God. Y'all can go a little easy on me. Alright, this might work. Hold up, this might work. Drill wisp for the win. Drill wisp for the, hey yo, keep the, come on, you can give me a few more seconds. It's not like, okay. Just go, Grim, go. Actually, I should have used that boost a bit later on. I know where I could have used that. That's alright, doesn't matter. Let me grab something so I can have a fighting chance. Barely a fighting. Hey, I can work with this. I might be able to work with this. Oh, this is absolute hectic. Okay, bro, relax behind me. I know there's a guy with a monster truck. I swear. Okay, boost. Should I use this here? I'm using it. I was about to. Y'all saw I was like an inch away from the edge. I don't even care if I didn't technically get much further. I didn't die. I was so close to falling off the edge. Oh, bro. Okay. That's not even fair. Am I last? I'm not last, but I am 11th. This is technically a win, right? It's technically a win. It is technically a win. Honestly, I am gonna lose some points though. I wonder if that's enough to actually make me lose my A rank. No, I just lost 1 point. Alright, not great though, not great at all. These folks are tough, y'all. These folks are insanely tough. Honestly, you know, actually, maybe we should probably just back out for the day. I feel like we kinda got ourselves beat enough, but also almost feel compelled to go one more round. With a different character. We're going in with my boy Pac-Man. We are going in with my boy Pac-Man. And we're gonna do one more online round. Hopefully this turns out well. I really hope it does. But I am scared. I am quite scared. Oh boy. You have never seen that particular aura effect, the one Hatsune Miku has. That's really nice. Also, given the fact that, you know, I've never seen that aura effect before in my entire life, that probably means she's a really high level. But let's see. Oh, Lord above. Alright, same rules apply, y'all. Same rules apply. Okay, you know, that's fine, that's fine. Hey, is there a booster in there? I'd love if there was a booster. Let's go. Okay. Not like I did much, but you know, hey, who knows? Who knows? We're out here trying our best. That's all you can really do, y'all. Try your best. Turn on Omachow for a second. I can use a shortcut here. Okay, okay. Activate this. That absolutely aggravated the dude who was playing Vector. I know for a fact it did. Because that would have aggravated me too. When someone turns on their shield, and it's not to block anything, it's just to like damage you. That slows you down. Alright. We got this. Oh my god. Alright, we're going right. Almost ran into a dinosaur. Honestly, there is still time to run into a dinosaur. So, bro, I was going so fast, and this man in the monster trucks still got in my way. Still hit me. Alright, just go. Nope, we ain't doing whatever that is. Get out of my way, bro. Get out of my way. Don't know why I'm getting so much boosters. I'm not complaining. Bro, what? Why are there so many monster trucks online? Like, seriously. Give people the drill respawn or something. Yo, what in God's name is that? Is this? I'm half wondering now if that's like some unknown strat. Because you can kind of choose, you know, special items to get online. Not online. Special items you can get during the race, or at least, you know, tip the likelihoods a bit more in your favor. But like, I don't know if that's something that I just don't know everybody's using. It's kind of annoying, I won't lie. It's definitely annoying. Or maybe they're just getting it. I'ma pull this. Come on. This isn't bad. I think it was like 6th. I think we were like 6th or 7th place. But I don't know for sure. Pac-Man doesn't seem depressed. No, he seems kinda mad. I don't know. 6th. I'ma take that. All the legends came in from 1 to 5th, but honestly, 6th place. We got some points. That is a definite win. Even the counter agrees with me. And on that note, y'all, we're done. I think that's it for today. I think that is definitely a good place to call it a quiz for today. Not bad at all. Not great in the beginning of the online rounds, but not too bad. And we did, you know, beat Shadow quite nicely and complete the Secret Grand Prix. There is still one more. Technically 2, but right now 1. That we'll do next time. But I think that's going to be it for this video, y'all. I hope you all got plenty of tingles from all of the controller sounds and the whispers. And I will see you